Hello everybody, and this is KrazyFlyinChicken back with Weekly War Report number 28. I need to apologize in advance because I did not get a lot of really good footage here. Reason being because we were fighting a multi-front war and I couldn't be in every place at once. So I didn't get to see all of the major battles, but I did get at least a semi-clear idea of what's going on in the map. But that needs to have a big disclaimer that not all of this information is going to be accurate. And part of that is because PUG was not in control of this match. We kept getting pushed all over the place, but we did have some scouts, so we do have some idea of what was going on. But if some of it is wrong, I apologize. Please leave it in the comments below, and I'll be happy to address it. Okay, so in the beginning stages of this game, PUG, our plan was to send only a skeleton crew of 2 or 3 people up to the foundry, way up here, because we assumed that the Colonial randoms would be rushing there as well. And the reason we thought that was because in previous games, we discovered Foundry is just a little bit closer to the Colonials, enough to get them to set up a foxhole in front of the factory, which would give you control of the town right at the start of the game. But that's why we only sent 2 to 3 people, because we assumed that the randoms would be going there as well. We sent a second group, which is the partisan group of about 5 players, wide around to Terrapin Woods, where they set up a barracks in the woods, and they immediately set to harassing the supply lines coming out of Amethyst. We do this because we know that this is typically a very difficult map for the Wardens to get out of that town if they don't have the foundry. And so we figured to just continue to push our advantage by harassing that line would be a good idea. So as always, PUG has 2 major components to it. One is the combat group. One we sent to Sentry, and we split it off a little bit to also secure Thunderfoot. And the reason we did that was because we were anticipating a motorcycle rush from the Wardens. Because we had done that in the week previous, we were a little bit concerned that they were going to motorcycle rush Thunderfoot, so we wanted to make sure at least our factories were all secure to prevent them from doing anything like that of the sort. Similarly, our logistics group, the second main group of PUG, went to establish this supply line along the road towards Sentry. And we basically built foxholes all the way up and down that, again, because we were concerned about a motorcycle rush. We wanted to make sure at least one of our supply routes was secure. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, the Warden strategy was a little less complicated. They had sent 501st as well as the 82DK over to Foundry with about 20 to 25 players. Casper's militia, on the other hand, was tasked with capturing Hermit's Rest, as well as Dredgefield, which might have been Casper, it might have been randoms, I'm not sure, but either way. After the first 15 minutes of the game or so, the map looked something like this. So you can see in the bottom left here, these were our foxholes. We'd set up this secured line, and that's going to be important later on. But the Wardens did secure Foundry from our skeleton crew, way up here in the top left. And that's going to become very critical. But this was belonging to the 82DK. And typically what we expect to see from players when they take a major objective like this is for them to bunker down and start building defenses. So PUG remained on mission with our initial goal, which was to capture Hermit's Rest. Now the reason we wanted Hermit's Rest was because our partisans were still operating in Terrapin Woods, knocking out trucks along these roads. And our goal was to take Hermit's Rest and then use the materials mined there to completely block off these roads. But once we saw that Foundry was captured, rather than redirect to go and fight there, I thought, hey, let's do something different. Let's try, if we can get control of Hermit's Rest, then we might also be able to prevent them from using Dredgefield by blocking this road and then taking stray from them from the rear. And what this would do is prevent the Wardens from building trucks. And if they had no trucks, then they would have no supply lines. If they had no supply lines, then they couldn't attack anything. This was my thinking. So we continued on mission and basically ignored Foundry, allowed 82DK to fortify it and let them stay on that side of the map. After the first 20 minutes, the map looked like this. Thunderfoot Ranch fell without a defense. And I think the reason why that is because the Colonial randoms require at least a moderate amount of coordination in order to establish a supply line running to Golden Root in order to adequately defend it. So I expected Golden Root Ranch to fall since we weren't coordinating that defense, and because they would need to have a supply line, I didn't really expect the Colonial randoms to hold it. I kind of figured that they would just be basically running in there with pistols and rifles trying to hold it. And against a cohesive force like 82DK, it was a given that it was gone. So this didn't panic me that much. But it was a bit of a surprise to see it happen so soon. Because like I said, I expected 82DK to sort of bunker down in Foundation for a while. Meanwhile, the PUG logistics group was continuing to build their supply line along this direction towards Hermit's Rest. The combat group successfully took Hermit's Rest from Casper's militia, which I think only happened because Casper's militia was busy trying to deal with these partisans, which they did get rid of. So the partisans were forced to retreat, and they rejoined with the combat group at Hermit's Rest. And Casper's militia immediately set to reinforcing these roads, as well as supplying Dredgefield for an inevitable retake of Hermit's Rest. Now, word got out to 501st, who had originally helped 82DK take Foundry. They decided to come back to help retake Hermit's Rest because they didn't like the idea of us being so deep within their line. So the 501st immediately set to holding this crossroad to block off our supply line from Hermit's Rest. And that's, at this stage, not a huge deal because the PUG logistics line was coming from Border Watch anyway, going to Sentry, and then we could just ship our weapons out piecemeal through the woods, through Hermit's Rest, or through Sentry to Hermit's Rest. So it wasn't that big a deal. However, this is the major strategic error that the biggest strategic error of the game that was entirely my fault. 82DK pushed from Golden Root Ranch to Thunderfoot. And I expected the Colonial randoms to be able to hold this. And the reason why was because, unlike Goldenfoot Ranch, the Colonial randoms wouldn't need a supply line. They could mine the materials here and basically just spam foxholes all day, and they should have been able to hold this. Or so I thought. And my strategic error was in underestimating 82DK's cohesion and strategic flexibility, because they were massively supplying Goldenfoot Ranch in order to launch this assault, and they cut through these Colonials like butter. And the only reason I can say that is because of how quickly Thunderfoot Ranch fell. Even before we had secured a complete supply line to Hermit's Rest, Thunderfoot Ranch flipped to the Wardens, and this caused me to panic. The reason that caused me to panic was because they were now exposing our all-important supply line right here at Thunder Road Crossroad. Because they could now produce build materials here at Thunderfoot, and because they were so well supplied at Golden Root Ranch, our supply line was now in serious jeopardy. And if Sentry got cut off, that would mean that Hermit's Rest would end up being our only way to get weapons from or get build materials to Sentry. But 501st was at this crossroad here, cutting us off. So our logistical supply line was going only so far. It went up to here, to this all-important component node, where we set up a small barracks and started shipping supplies to Hermit's Rest through the woods on foot. Casper's militia wasted no time. Casper's militia was down here, was down in Dredgefield, and they'd set up a small base here in the woods, and was now perpetually assaulting Hermit's Rest from those woods. So we were pulled in so many directions. Our combat group, knowing that we needed to secure the supply line, kept trying to clear these guys out, but they would just keep coming back. And we never managed to get our full foxhole line going down. And once we saw Thunderfoot fall, because I couldn't afford to lose the Thunder Crossroad, I sent the whole of our force down to go and attack Thunderfoot. Because I figured they'd just taken it. They didn't, I wasn't expecting such a cohesive force, so I figured we might be able to take it back really fast and fortify it really fast, rather than fortify the crossroad here going into Hermit's Rest, because I still was trying to rely on this crossroad and this supply line going into Sentry, and then later over to Hermit's Rest. So that's how I was anticipating our weapons if we could retake Thunderfoot Ranch. However, we failed. The whoops. The 82 DK successfully managed to repel us, and they did do my worst fear, and they knocked out this crossroad, clearing out our only logistical supply line to Sentry, which means that we couldn't produce weapons except here at Border Watch. We couldn't produce soldier supplies here at Hermit's Rest, and we couldn't even get them there. So what we ended up having to do was to ship players on foot with build materials into Sentry to build soldier supplies to ship on foot all the way to Hermit's Rest. And this supply line was massive. We only had 8 players to do it. Meanwhile, our partisan squad, we left here in Hermit's Rest to prevent the attack from Casper's militia coming from these woods. So there was only 5 or 6 players, and all they were doing was building foxholes, because it was all they could produce there. The combat group, having failed at Thunderfoot Ranch, redirected to back up Hermit's Rest, because one, we needed to secure this crossroad from 501st, and we had to clear out the militia, which was making considerable gains in Hermit's Rest. But ultimately, because the supply line was so long, and because the 82 DK had cut off this road, we simply couldn't get the soldier supplies to Hermit's Rest fast enough. And Casper's militia eventually pushed in. And after, I would say, an hour and a half to 2 hours of fighting, the map looked like that. So, we were now in a seriously dangerous, precarious position. 82 DK now had a clear line to cut us off. Our supply line could only go through the woods to Sentry, and without soldier supplies, since we couldn't produce enough soldier supplies for the entire team at Sentry by ourselves, it meant that we were spawning in the wild everywhere. So we were spawning all over the place. But thankfully, because we were only down to 2 towns, it didn't matter so much because we could just run back. So 82 DK eventually swept into Sentry and wiped everything out, up to and including the town hall. And they kept doing this. They did this as a cohesive 20-man, well, maybe not 20, maybe it was 10 to 15 players, would sweep into Sentry, wipe out all of our defenses, destroy the town hall, and then wait for their logistics chain to catch up. And this was important, I think, because they had not yet cleared out these defenses. So they actually didn't have a supply chain going into Sentry, same as us. We didn't have a supply chain, so nobody could really take Sentry. Our combat group would constantly go down into Border Watch to pick up the weapons that our logistics group had produced and stored for us in a barracks, and then rush out into Sentry, and then wipe out the wardens, and then rebuild everything. And then we would go back to looking like that. And this happened 3 or 4 times. So, over and over again, our combat group would go into Sentry, and then the 82 DK would come in and wipe it out. And then the same thing would happen, and then we would go back in, rebuild the town hall, and then the 82 DK would wipe it out. And I think it's important to mention why it was so important for us to keep this town. because when the situation was like this, every time 82DK came in to wipe out this town and knock out this town hall, it meant that we were down to our last one, and that was unacceptable because this is the death knell. If we let them hold sentry, or at least keep that town hall down, all they would need to do to win the game at this point would be to move an artillery piece into position, destroy the town hall from a distance, and then we would spawn all over the map, and eventually Border Watch would fall. And that's why it was absolutely critical that we held on to sentry. Because if we had these two town halls, then it didn't matter if 82DK knocked out this town hall with an artillery piece. We would still be spawning in the wild reasonably close by, and we could just run over into Border Watch to defend. So we had to keep both town halls up at all costs. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Casper's militia wasn't doing nothing. They went down south over to Sentry, again to help out with this attack. And 501st went to go produce themselves some half-tracks, and they were moving their way over now. And we didn't have any half-tracks, so this was a pretty dangerous situation. But thankfully, half-tracks are not great in both towns and in woods. So we had some use there, but they managed to clear out the last of these defenses going into Sentry, which put us again in a dangerous position, because now if 82DK pushed into Sentry, it meant that they could rally up their supply line behind it and then get in some defenses and to hold Sentry against us. So Casper's militia came down from Hermit's Rest, and they set up a base as well as a spawn point down here on this component node. And we're now beginning a consistent assault against Sentry, with PUG coming in from Border Watch over here, and 82DK shifting their attack now into Border Watch proper to decentralize our defense. So they were trying to do more than one thing and coming around. So okay, so again, we fought the 82DK, or we fought the 501st. They brought their half tracks into town. We managed to destroy them or disable them, and actually captured two of them, and used them later to push on this node, which had a great battle against the 82DK. But we ultimately got pushed back by a superior half-track force being brought down from Stray. And against Casper, who was now fortified down here in the south, pushing up into Sentry, we also had to defend against that. So we were being pulled all these different directions. But thankfully, because we were down to these last two town halls, we just kept spawning in the wild and running back into Sentry. We didn't need to worry about soldier supplies or weapons, especially since so many weapons were now on the ground. We could just loot them and put them into the town hall and use that as our supply chain, rather than building things ourselves. So with Casper's militia down here in the bottom, 82DK went around to the rear of Border Watch to launch an assault, which ultimately fizzled. Because I'm actually not sure what had happened there, but they did manage to knock out the component node, which was what we were using to build defenses here in Border Watch, including AT turrets, to prevent them from half-track rushing us. So that was a significant loss. But our logistics group, being awesome, went to go knock out Casper's base from the rear, while the combat group continued to push on this crossroad, as well as push into Thunderfoot Gap. And when the attack from the 82DK had fizzled, people started to log out. And Casper's group, once they'd lost their main supply base, which was what they were using to attack Sentry, it started to become clear that we were not going to lose Sentry for a fifth time. So after maybe 4 to 5 hours of fighting, PUG finally managed to hold on to Sentry. We managed to get enough supplies through the woods to properly defend it and properly supply it, in order to make a concerted effort to push and resecure our supply line, as well as push on Thunderfoot. And I think once the 82DK fizzled, and once they lost Thunderfoot, they started to log out, as well as Casper's militia. Once they'd lost this base, they were forced back to Hermit's Rest to reconsider their strategy, and they'd also similarly started to log out. And so again, after maybe 6 to 7 hours, no, sorry, actually this was closer to 7 to 8 hours into the war now, we managed to retake Thunderfoot. And this was also an important moment because as well as having the 82 DK's attack fail over here, and Casper's militia over here fail, 42 DR and 10 CCE logged in, had managed to win their other weekly war, and 42 DR started to log into Border Watch, and 10 CCE was also logging into Border Watch. So not only was it looking like the Warden clans were logging off, but the Colonial clans were starting to log on, and that really shifted the morale in favor of the Colonials. Once Thunderfoot was taken, the 42 DR moved on Thunderfoot Ranch. They took it without much of a defense, and they discovered a huge stockpile. And this is, again, a testament to 82 DK's incredible logistic ability now, because they had over 170 soldier supplies and 200 rifle ammo and 100 rifles. Like, this, with a proper defense, Golden Root Ranch would not have lasted. It was only because they'd been playing for 8 hours and they were tired of playing that 82 DK had lost this at all. I mean, realistically, they could have kept going for days with the amount of logistical support they had going to Golden Root. So once Golden Root was taken, a combined force of both PUG and 42 DR and 10 CCE pushed from Golden Root to secure Adsea Crossroad over here. And as one unified force, with finally having half-tracks of our own, pushed into Foundry in a combined arms assault against a lightly fortified area. Because like I said, we anticipated normally people would sit down and fortify these areas, but because they had been so quick to move up, they only left a spattering of foxholes, and because the morale had already been broken, there wasn't much of a defense left in Foundry to repel it. And Foundry fell to the Colonials, and that was basically the end of the game. At this point, once Foundry fell, the writing was on the wall, and a great deal of Wardens started logging off. And by the time 6 more hours had rolled around, the Colonials were already pushed out. They'd retaken Stray, preventing the Wardens from producing half-tracks, and Hermit's Rest and Dredgefield had both fallen. So the game inevitably did go to the Colonials, but realistically, the Wardens had won this game. For all intents and purposes, they had proven their point that PUG is no longer the top dog. With enough coordination and teamwork, 82 DK, the 501st, and Edge had pushed us, PUG, to the brink of Oblivion, and then, by the grace of being human and needing to rest and eat, only by those graces was PUG able to survive. All right, well, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, I am. Of course I am. All right, here we go. This is it. We're near the town, so stay tight to me. They don't have mortars, so just stay close. Stay tight and concentrate your fire. If we get stuck into a firefight, we're going to probably pull back, so just be ready. Don't charge it, like, mindlessly.
Henry Kraken is a medic. Say your name whenever you're hurt.
Right. Contacts near south. All right.
I need water.
Back up. Oh, Moxie's down. Come to Moxie. Everybody, come to Moxie.
Careful,
Medic, pick up Moxie. Pick up Moxie.
I'm found mortar.
Okay, guys, come to me. If you're not with me, get on me. Come on, move it. We gotta keep maneuvering. Let's keep maneuvering. Moxie's still wounded. Heal Moxie. Okay, moving on me in 3, 2,
Yeah, just cover me.
1.
Cover.
Moving.
I have mortar.
Southeast. Foxhole.
Foxhole.
Grenade the foxhole,
Stop,
please.
I have mortar.
I think Aragon is saying that he has a mortar.
Yeah, go ahead. Hold that mortar. Don't use it on this foxhole.
Cover
Use it on enemy infantry when
I'm
you
out
see
of
the
grenades, I'm
blobs.
out of grenades.
Milk is down.
Milk is down. Shoot the foxhole, please.
down.
Oh, we lost the. Okay. It's
Gone.
down.
Nice.
Milk is down.
Damn it!
Guys, get on me. Get on me. Moving in 3, 2, 1 to the southwest. Contacts straight ahead. They're running away. They are running
Wait me,
away.
please.
Right here.
Enemy.
Chicken's hit. Lurkus is hit.
Okay. Guy's down. Lucas.
job. Okay. So let's recover these bodies. Recover the bodies. Check in.
With me.
If you die, just run back. We have the town.
Oh, this guy has mortar. I don't know who died with the mortar. I think he's one of our guys.
Contacts on the
Try to
road
use mortar.
to the north.
Because I'm
Fuck, I'm down. Milk is down.
Milk is down.
Yeah,
Milk is down.
Oh.
Milk is down.
pick it up.
Oh,
Contacts in the house.
help me.
Aragon is down.
Shit. Here he is.
Monk is down.
Shit. I'm down. Sorry for down.
Lucas is it.
Okay. Guys, don't encumber yourselves. If you're encumbered, drop stuff. Oh, fuck.
Let us lie down.
Run, 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 run. Run back towards the town hall. Towards the town hall. Does
We
anybody
got
have
the guys.
mortar?
We got him. We got him.
Let us.
Okay, hold here. Hold here. Anybody have a mortar
Guy coming.
shell?
Guy
Enemy
coming. Guy
set.
coming.
Enemy.
I'm down.
Oh.
Okay, guys coming. Guy coming in from the northwest. On the road.
Back out. Back out.
Kraken down.
Chicken's down. We're dead. Okay. When you die, respawn, run to the barracks again. To the barracks. Okay, everybody
down.
get to the town hall. Everybody get to the town
I'm
hall.
down.
Find Chicken. Find me. Find me. We're going out as a team in 3,
Yeah.
2. No.
That-
Lurkus, come back.
no, it's
Lurkus,
not
come back.
down.
Dennis, come. Aragon, let's go. On me. Stay with me. Stay with me. We're going this way. Let's flank. Contacts right there. Straight ahead.
I killed one of their repair guys. He's bleeding out. They can't get
Chicken's
the
bleeding.
mats.
Chicken's bleeding.
There's a guy off to the south of you. SMG.
Let's push. Push. Push.
Throw a grenade on him. They're repairing it. The HMG is starting to fire.
Yeah, don't approach that
Please
half track
kill
from the
those
front.
guys.
Don't
Got the
approach
guy.
it. Don't approach it from the front.
I need medic behind half truck.
Lurkus, come to me. Lurkus, come back. Come back.
Okay.
I'm trying.
Henry Kraken has a rocket launcher. 1 rocket.
I found an AFK.
Let's go around the half track because it can't move.
3 enemy. On half truck.
Alright, we're pushing up here.
Sapphire, protect me. I can't see the half track. I'm assuming that's enemy half track, the noise.
Yes.
I got some gas. Wait, I can gas them out of there.
Gas him. Do it.
Can you move away? Move away,
I got a
Lucas.
gas mask. It's okay.
Lucas,
Just throw it. Just throw it.
We can capture it. We can capture
Stop
it.
shooting it. Stop
I
shooting
have a
it.
gas
capture
mask.
it.
It's okay.
Oh,
Nice!
Since we got the
He's
gas.
dead.
can I get a medic? I accidentally walked
I
into
saw
the
a
gas.
wrench somewhere, guys.
Enemy to the south.
Yeah,
Enemy
enemies
south.
behind us.
Enemy south.
They're blowing up the half track. Damn.
Die.
Bastards. It's okay.
They
We didn't
did
really
what
have
they
any build
came to
mats
do.
anyway.
That was pretty smart of them.
Yeah, it was.
Black Hawk down.
Button.
Good,
Thank you.
good, good,
Okay.
good.
Thank you,
Jump
gentlemen.
in. Sorry.
Yeah.
Moving north,
Make sure the half track's on.
Infantry, don't stay directly on the road. Stay around the road.
Crazy, I'm at
Enemy half
southern.
track directly ahead. Hold here for a second. Hold here for a second.
Oh,
Sammy,
Do you still
Okay.
have gas grenade?
We're gonna blitz the fuck out of this. Everybody on me. On me. Half tracks
everyone crazy.
two. Half tracks 2. Come right up against us.
Oh, this is going
Their
to be
half track is facing
suicide.
the wrong way, so we're just gonna push right on top of it. Use
Oh.
half tracks up
Go,
front.
go, 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 go,
now.
go.
Half tracks go down the road till you
Half
hit that
tracks
half
go,
track.
half tracks through. Go,
Infantry,
go,
watch
first.
the foxholes. Watch those foxholes.
Flush the...
This is it.
Clear those...
Kill the half track. Kill the half track.
Gunner's dead. Gunner's down. Gunner's down.
I got
Good
destroyed.
shit, good shit.
Peace up, please.
Watch those foxholes, infantries.
Gas. Infantry, kill the foxholes. Infantry, kill the
Oh, I don't have
foxholes.
gas mask. I don't have gas mask.
Oh, fuck.
Engage the foxholes, gentlemen.
Wait, what?
Oh
yeah,
my
I
god,
don't-
we need to go. You're bleeding.
Yeah,
Come
let's
to
go
Gus
there.
if you're bleeding.
Shoot the foxholes, please.
I
Kill the
need a
foxholes.
gunner.
Yeah,
Henry,
somebody
quick,
get into
gunner.
Henry's. Somebody get in Henry's.
I'm hit. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Lay down.
I've been hit by gas.
God damn it.
Half tracks clear the foxholes, please.
Liger, get
Yeah,
in.
medic.
Foxhole down, foxhole down.
Satan is medic.
One more foxhole on the
Incoming
road.
Send
nades,
us, someone
incoming
get in my
nades.
truck.
Somebody get in Moxie's truck, please. Be a gunner.
Seth, get.
Come here.
Okay, half tracks up front. Keep pushing down that road. Clear all these foxholes. Did we kill that half track?
No, just the
Come here.
gunner. He got away.
Okay, no problem. Let's just push down this road nice and steady. Infantry
Bracken, you
behind.
need to get up closer.
Infantry stay behind. Half tracks up front.
Gus has gas mask, 21 grenades, and 200 materials.
We need some bayonets on our half track. On the Moxie's half track.
Two incoming. Two half tracks incoming. Infantry, get up front. Start. Get ready to shoot. Get ready to shoot. Here we go. Shoot those half
Shoot
tracks.
the gunner. Shoot the gunner.
Guys, shoot
Reloading.
the
Reloading.
gunners.
Wait. Oh,
Use
God.
grenades if you've got them. Use your grenades if you got them.
Gus
One
has
gunner down.
anti-grenade. No, don't go to my grenades.
We got another gunner.
Reloading. Multiple targets coming up on the road. I'm a bit
Repair,
ahead of you.
repair.
We
Gus
need
is
repair.
throwing grenades.
We need beam mats.
Incoming half tracks. They're pushing up again. Here we go. Shoot those
Damage,
gunners
need
out.
repair.
Shoot those gunners out.
3 enemy half track.
Gus is it.
Shit. Run with the half track
one
if you
half track
can. Get
down.
that half track out of there.
We should pull back. We should pull back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
pull
yeah.
out.
Gus,
pull
come
out.
here, Goose.
Guys,
Goose,
destroy
come
that half
to
track
our
that
gun.
you just shot at. If
Goose,
you can.
come to our gun.
Gus is throwing grenades.
Goose, now come to me.
We can't
Beam
lose
mats,
this
we
half
are
track. We
really
have to
low.
pull
Gus
up,
is dead,
pull
he
up,
had
pull up.
grenades. My buddy had grenades.
I'll do. Oh, okay.
One of their health tracks is pulling back.
Can we destroy that one? We did. Good. Awesome.
I got
Build
one
mats
more
on this guy.
RPG.
Thank you.
RPG's
one of their
moving up. Shoot. Kill this half track. Nice.
Very nice.
Beautiful. Half track, can you come back to the front, please? We've got build mats to
We
repair.
are-
you.
Yes,
We're
we can.
heavily
Okay.
damaged.
Hold the
Anyone
line.
got
here.
any more rockets?
Okay, let's fall back.
Rifleman on the road.
Alright, guys, fall back. Fall back. All infantry, fall back. Grab everything from those bodies. Grab things from those bodies and fall back.
Check the armory for basic mats.
Then lie down now.
Check those build mats, especially.
You guys need to shoot back. There's contacts.
Okay, let's pull out.
Then,
Let's pull out.
Then,
Pull out, pull out.
You guys shoot back,
Alder,
dude.
get out. Aragon, get out.
fuck.
We're out of range, man. Let's just pull. Pull. Did you have anything good on you?
Shit.
Zenzos, Aragon,
Everybody
Dennis,
back.
back up. Goose, back up. Norse, let's
I
go.
have my
Goose,
stuff
run
there.
away.
Then
Oh,
just
you've got
stop it.
nothing, Goose? Just try to grab something from those bodies and get it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Everybody
doing.
back into sentry. We're gonna repair this half track. We killed two
Okay,
of theirs
okay,
for
okay.
one of ours, so let's just keep it up. Let's get rearmed with those RPG shells.
What the f-
It's so tempting to shoot Reef.
You guys have grenades for that AT turret?
Yeah, we got plenty.
Oh shit, there's a truck here.
Oh.
A fucking enemy truck.
Can we get in it? Or
Whoa!
That's the artillery.
You have the
Grab
bullets
that
for
truck.
that?
Oh, the almighty pumpkin fields, the promised lands.
Oh, some mats. Nice.
Ooh, mats.
Hey, HMG ammo in there. Give it to the half track.
I got 12. Who? Moxie.
Ammo for you.
Hey, half track. Sorry, I went
Open
too
up.
far north. We're gonna go west. Stay west.
And you got 99 mats too.
Moxie, did you lose me a little bit?
Oh, I just stopped
You need fuel, Moxie?
Okay, that's fine.
You do.
Okay.
field and stuff.
Hey, go southwest. There's a vehicle turret to the northwest. Stay southwest and start taking out the half track. And start taking out the foxhole. We're just gonna move along.
Alright, you're
this
good,
road
Moxie.
west.
Yes.
Just gonna move west along this road.
Watch the turret! Watch the turret!
Alright, I'm kind of bogged down. Shifters is, anyways.
Oh look, there's portaloos.
Hey, we can go on the south side of this wall and bypass these.
Why did you get so
Careful, the vehicle turret in question we need to worry about is right behind the hospital, in between the wall and the road.
Roger.
Oh, hello!
They're trying to get a truck out of here!
Not gonna work.
No,
Duke Salt and careful, need medical attention. Who's our medic?
Yeah, come to chicken. Chicken.
Okay, we're by the wall inside the town.
Oh, cemetery.
Get back, get back, get back!
Alright. I think we might take Foundry.
Just right.
Yeah.
I climb that
Pillbox, pillbox, be careful, pillbox. If you got a grenade, start throwing at this pillbox, be careful. If you have grenades, start throwing at the pillbox, be careful, Elkin.
I'm kind of behind you, Moxie. Don't squish me. I'm trying to repair you.
Watch out, we can't go around this pillbox, there's another place the other way. We need grenades to get through this one from the front.
Duke Salt, you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I'm using local chat.
We just lost the RD to a half track, so can you just keep an eye out behind us? We might be getting.
Yeah, okay. Was it back at the crossroads?
I don't know. That's just what they're saying in team chat.
Okay. Hey, guys, watch out.
We
Hey,
got
be
grenades going
advised,
off in these.
our artillery just got took out by an enemy half track. There's an enemy half track around here. Be very, very careful. Thanks, soldier.
I wonder where the Arty was.
One of these boxes over here.
Okay,
I think it's over
we
in
run
the
out.
grass.
There's a vehicle turret on the other side of the town hall, and that's it. We can roll up to the town hall. Be careful. Start taking out these foxholes if you can.
And I hope it comes here. Let's take the foxhole at the south.
Yeah, be careful. Okay, good. One of our half tracks is covering the rear. That's good.
Beautiful.
This is fucking smart.
Beautiful. Oh, it's of course it's fucking Bavarius. This guy.
That was mortar.
Yeah, in the building.
Oh, god damn it. Fucking shifters bought the farm. Can someone loot my body?
Careful.
We need to move. Can't stay here. They're throwing nades to the other half track now.
I see the mortar.
Oh, the pillbox. There's AT, enemy half track north.
Yep.
We can't fight them here. There is AT in front.
AT's turning. Same with us.
Shit, Duke Salt needs medical attention. Watch out, guys. Mortar.
Who?
Watch
Where
out.
is it?
Duke Salt needs medical attention. I'm behind the wall, sorry.
I'm coming.
Baseline. I've been shot now, I'm right.
Shit, one of the half tracks is
42 DR
disabled.
has lost mobility.
Let's go ahead and repair this. You can flank the other half track.
Do you want me to get out and help as well, or?
Yes,
Too crazy.
41%. There is mats in the half track.
Oh snap! What the fuck? Yo, that's...
Whoa,
Enemy
there's more
half
than
track
getting
disabled
close.
or destroyed.
The mortar
Should we
range
move
is
back so
50
we don't get
meter.
mortared?
It's 50 meters. They need to come pretty close to shoot us.
Hey guys, we want to blow up the barracks here to get the soldier supplies out and bring them back up to you. Is it a safe time to do that now? To reset your respawns?
Now actually might not be.
Okay, we'll wait to do that, and we're bringing everything back up to the other barracks.
Yeah, honestly, you should. You should probably build those new barracks. Oh, fuck, there's no place
They're
to
already
build them right now.
They're already done. We already got.
I mean, sorry, no place to build the mats, the soldier supplies. Hey, did we kill their enemy half track?
Yes.
Yes,
No.
it's dead.
Okay.
Oh,
There was
it
one
is-
half track that came at us, it's gone. It's possible there are more though.
Dude, we didn't lose our fucking artillery piece. It's still here. It's just wounded.
Yeah, they just got hit. That's all.
Okay, we're getting mortared. God damn it.
Oh, jeez.
There is one enemy in front.
Chicken's down. Careful. No.
I'm trying!
Oh, yeah.
You got us.
Sorry. So there's one to our right. You see,
Oh,
Oh, there's build mats inside that building. Guys, I just got like 2 stacks of build mats.
Awesome.
Oh my god, I need help by the silos.
Do you want me to help?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. 10 fucking just
Some
executed
basic
some
mess
dude.
stuff.
On the jump.
Half track, can you come back and cover us for the next like 10 seconds? We're almost done with the foxhole.
Fucking half track, god damn it.
I got you, bro.
Okay.
I found mortar.
We got this will take 5 seconds. And we're golden. Thanks,
Son of a bitch.
thanks, Carlton.
Hey, if you're up there with the half track, tell them that they can get into that square and they need to fucking kill those foxholes and shit. The fucking vehicle turret's on the other side of the wall. It's
I can
difficult
mortar
for
it.
it to hit them.
I got it.
I'm by the artillery guys right now.
I don't see it. Oh, I don't see a turret.
Oh, the
it is.
artillery
I see
almost
it.
hit me.
At the southwest there is 80 turret.
Oh, enemy. Nice.
There's a
Second the
mortar.
other one in the corner. It's friendly. I think it was crazy, isn't it?
Oh, there's more build bots over here.
Oh yeah,
enemy
dude, from
foxhole.
lots of dead trucks.
Careful, what are you doing? Ah, Bob on it.
It's just removing pathway to there.
Vulnerability helps us.
Why? 1 moment. I'm grabbing the build mats. There we go. Let's go build some more shit.
Oh,
fuck.
what the hell? Moxie.
I guess I can't treat you.
Ah,
Are we
one
full?
shot to you.
Did I just shoot you?
Oh,
Don't
fuck.
shoot. Before
Um,
fix that.
Try reversing on him. I might need to heal you before you bleed out.
Jump out, jump.
Oh,
Let's
Jump
build
out.
one here. I'll drop more build mats if you need them.
Moxie?
Can you jump out?
No. Wait, I shot myself.
Careful, can you keep them busy for a second? Just so they don't fire at us.
I can't get back in.
We'll have the foxhole
Yeah,
in about
I
15
need heals.
seconds.
Should we have
Problem,
anything?
yeah.
Nope.
Just make sure they don't
Guys,
shoot too
we
much.
lost the half track. Bugger.
Okay, I think
Oh.
we're
Well,
You get out.
pretty much in there now.
rest in peace, half track.
Keep building.
We can make this work. I've seen this before.
He's dead.
Just takes time.
Yeah, we're in here. We got foxholes in here. I'm using the build mats against them.
Like on my screen, it's here next to the fucking pillbox. Can you get in on the driver's seat?
I think I think it's a bit closer to you than it is to me. Like for me,
Oh,
it's
okay.
Let's get
all
her.
the way
Yeah.
up there.
Okay, this
we can
pillbox
take
is
out this.
shooting it.
Let's take this pillbox out. Because this was on that guy's body.
Get him up, get him up, get him up. No, get Erg on the ground.
Where is
well.
he? Oh.
I got tons of the component stuff.
Nice.
I'm gonna build a
The rest of
turret.
it just despawned, I saw, damn it.
Yep.
Run, Moxie!
No, I didn't see the foxhole there. I
Hey
thought there
guys,
was this
what's your location right now? Just out of curiosity.
Town hall.
We're in there.
Oh wow, okay.
Town hall's down. Oh, almost done.
What do you need? What do you need? You want build mats?
Well, right now we need to clear the road for you guys to come in here.
Okay, so build mats then.
Yeah.
I'm out of build mats.
Okay.
Clearance here.
Okay, guys,
I
we,
got 2 stacks.
okay, we have the armories.
Sweet. I'll put another foxhole over there and a turret.
Lots of build mats on the ground.
Okay. I just pick them up before they despawn. I'll come grab them from you.
Ta-da.
Town hall is down. It's
Nice.
down.
Okay, that's 600 build mats. I'll just go